Hey guys, it's Jules and this is Lupus Diaries. As you all know from my Instagram stories, every day ako nagkakaroon ng cramps. By the way, if you haven't followed me there yet, go ahead and do so for more live updates about lupus and me. Cramps are a less common symptom of lupus. Actually, hindi ko alam nagkakaroon tayong cramps hanggang sa nangyari na siya sa akin. Tapos pinost ko, tapos ang dami rin nag-comment na nagkakaroon din sila ng cramps. It's not uncommon anymore. Marami pala sa atin ang nagkaka-cramps. For me, it's not just leg cramps. Nagkakaroon din ako ng cramps sa toes and sa fingers ko. If you haven't experienced fingers cramps, masakit din siya guys. As in, nakakaiyak. Sabay pa minsan yung both hands ko. Tapos gumaganyan yung daliri ko, yung parang alien. Nakabend na ganyan. And this also happened to my legs. Turn inward din siya during cramps. Cramps are involuntary muscle contractions. It can happen anytime, anywhere. So ever since naging mas frequent yung cramps ko, natatakot na akong lumabas ng bahay kasi feeling ko mangyayari na naman yung nangyari sa mall. But whenever I do need to go out, like for checkups and really important events, I make sure I bring first aid. So let me discuss the ways I personally manage my leg cramps. Or my cramps in general, kahit saan man. These are all based on my research, but I'm not really sure alin dito talaga yung recommended ng doctors kasi this is what works for me and my personal experience. So use them at your own discretion. When I'm at home during the day, I wear compression socks. Yung buong araw, naka-compression socks ako. This is both for my edema and my cramps. Noong una for my edema lang, pero nabasa ko na nakakatulong din pala siya sa cramps. Pero tinatanggal ko siya bago ako matulog kasi sabi wala naman daw epekto while you're sleeping because you're lying down already. Hindi na siya sa feet na pupunta, yung water. There are compression socks that are worth hundreds of pesos like this one. I'm gonna try these expensive compression socks. It's $595. I think $620 yung original price niya. Anyway, ito siya. Copper infused compression sock size. Small to medium 8 to 11 yung women's size. May copper daw. Mas maganda daw. 100 lang kasi yung binibili ko normally. Made with genuine copper infused yarns. Comfortable all-day compression. Improves circulation. Provides antibacterial, antifungal. True. Built for the rigors of travel. So, let's try it. Yan. May copper. Copper threads. Hindi ko to masyado ginagamit kasi legit na compression sock siya. As in, sobrang sikip niya. Pagkatas mo gamitin, magmamarka yung garter. I don't know if kailangan ko lang siya paluwagin. Pero, nasasaktan ako sa kanya. Sobrang sikip. Although, tama naman yung feet size na nabili ko. So, I don't use this much. Trinay lang namin kung anong difference ng real compression socks sa mga gamit ko ngayon, which are around 80 to 100 pesos lang, na mas ginagamit ko araw-araw. And gumagana naman siya to our surprise. I'll put the links to both below in the description box if you wanna buy your own compression socks. Pag nag-attack naman yung intense cramps dito sa house, I use my warm compress. Wait, let me get it. Okay, so this is my warm compress. I got it from Surplus Shop. Mura lang siya, $2.50. Again, I'll put the link below in the description if you need one. Ayan, sinasaksak lang siya to charge for a bit. Ako hindi ko fully heat up kasi ang hirap na niya gamitin pag sobrang init niya. Maririnig mo nagbo-boil yung water sa loob. So, tinatanggal ko na once marinig ko na yung water tumunog. So, ayan siya. Nilalagay ko lang sa area na kung saan ko nararamdaman yung contraction of the muscle. This is very useful. Mas matagal nga lang siya gumana. Matutorture ka pa rin bago siya gumana. Next, I have this basket by my bedside table. Yan. Show and tell pala itong episode na to. The best first aid for me, especially when I'm outside the house, is this Omega Advanced Spray. So, it contains methyl salicylate and menthol. So, pag may naramdaman ako kahit konting sakit lang sa muscle, nagsispray ako agad kahit di pa siya malala. Mas mabilis to gumana than this version of Omega. Ano to, parang cream na green? Wait, I'll show you Ganyan yung tsura niya. Ewan kung kita niyo. Woo! Beauty vlogger. Ayan, green siya na cream. Tapos parang magkakaroon ka libag pag nilagay mo siya sa ano mo. Kasi natutuyo, tapos parang nagiging libag. So, I don't like this version. And parang feeling ko lang, mas matagal siya gumana than this one na spray. So, I recommend this one if ever you get cramps. So, sinispray nga lang siya and it's clear. Sige na, spray na nga natin. Yun, clear lang siya. And when I spray it, hindi ako huminga kasi sobrang lakas nung smell niya kung pasok sa ilong ko. Tapos minsan nakakaubo siya. So, keep that in mind when you spray. Don't breathe. So, kahit sa leg siya, maaabot pa rin sa nose. It's better than if you massage it in kasi mas mabilis siya mag-effect. And it's better if someone else does it for you, especially if excruciating na yung cramp pain mo. Kasi minsan, nagka-cramps yung left ko. Tapos try ko siya i-massage ng right ko. Tapos yung right ko, may cramps na rin. Then nagsasabay na sila nag-cramps. Kasi talagang malala yung cramps ko ngayon. Kahit konting galaw ko lang ng muscle, nagre-react na siya. Nagagalit na siya sa akin.
Hi everyone. This is post crying over cramps. Nag-cramps yung left leg ko. Tapos lumipat sa right. Tapos bumalik sa left. Yeah. Yan lang.
Again, I'll put a link to this below. And then lastly, after ko magka-cramps, like nawala na yung intense cramps, nakakahinga na uli ako, hindi na siya masakit, I put Salon Pass. We have two sizes. This one, which is 6.5 cm by 4.2 cm. And then we also have this one, which is 7 cm by 10 cm. Ito lang yung sizes nakita ko sa Mercury. Pero I'm planning to look for bigger ones kasi minsan malaking portion ng leg ko yung kailangan ko lagyan. Anyway, I think this works for me. Like, after na ng camphor oil, hindi siya yung first aid. Parang for prevention naman siya. Minsan naglalagay ako kahit wala pa akong cramps para hindi ako magkaroon ng cramps. So, di ko lang sure kung gumagana. Pero, that's what I do. Gumana for a while. Ngayon hindi na ulit. Masakit na naman. You can buy them both, Salon Pass and Omega Spray, sa Mercury if you don't wanna buy online. Actually, same ingredients lang sila no, Omega Spray. So I think it really does help with the cramps. So minsan, kahit gawin ko yung lahat, yung mga steps na sinabi ko, nagkakaroon pa rin ako ng cramps. For some reason, I don't know what the cause is. But I already scheduled a session, an online session with my new doctor to hopefully determine what's making me have these cramps. Kasi 2 weeks straight na ako with no fail, nagkakaroon ng cramps either, yun nga, sa fingers, sa toes, and sa legs. The cause might be my new medicine na 3 weeks ko palang gamit. The change in weather here in Tagaytay, sobrang lamig recently. Or maybe it's just lupus attacking my muscles. Either way, I just wanna know why this is happening so I can sleep better at night. That's it for today's video. If you have any questions or tips or experiences related with cramps, please share them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear all about them. Let's keep on fighting and don't forget to love you. See you in the next video!